Good morning, P6. Welcome back after half term. I hope you had a really lovely few days off. Today we're going to get underway again with our literacy activities, so let's think about what we're going to do today. To start off with, why don't you log into Book Club and go and do some reading. Pick a new book for this week and get yourself started. Don't forget to have a go at the little challenges that appear on the pages as well. For your starter activity for today, we're going to think about spelling. And on the website, I have given you a grid that has 9 different letters in it. And what I want you to do is use those letters and see how many different words you can create just using the letters that you can see in the grid. Aim to try to create at least 10 words and make sure that each word has got at least 3 or 4 letters in it, preferably 4 or maybe even more letters. So you might look at the grid and you might think, oh, I can see the word page, P-A-G-E. If I changed that P to C, I could also make cage, C-A-G-E. How many different words can you create just using those letters? And why don't you challenge somebody in your house to see who can come up with the longest word using those letters? For our main activity today, we're going to be thinking about a BBC series called A Perfect Planet. You've maybe already seen some episodes of it. It's narrated by Sir David Attenborough and it tells us all about lots of amazing animals and plants. And we're thinking about how they have adapted to suit the environment in which they live, to suit their habitat. Today we're going to be looking at one animal in particular, this creature, the Marine Iguana. And I want you to watch this video all to do with the Marine Iguana and how it's adapted to suit its habitat. Now, to help you out, because we're going to be answering questions about it, you might find that once you press play, it would be a good idea to go to the settings of the video and add the captions or the subtitles. And they will appear at the bottom of your screen and they might just help you when you're understanding what you're listening to. So go and watch the video all to do with the Marine Iguana. It's only a couple of minutes long. And once you've watched it through at least once, then I want you to go and download the comprehension activity. Now there are 2 different levels to choose from. No matter which one you choose from, you have been given different questions to answer. Some of them might be multiple choice. Some of them require you to think perhaps how an animal might be feeling at a particular point. But no matter which one you choose to do, so that's the lower level, if you choose the higher level, you're going to have to think about some definitions. What does evolved mean? What does abundance mean? But no matter which level you choose, your final question is about a different clip. So once you've answered the main questions, scroll on down our webpage and go and find this clip. This clip is all about another reptile, the unsinkable lizard. This is a pygmy gecko, and the pygmy gecko has got its own very special superpowers that help it survive in the wet season. So why don't you watch this video to do with the unsinkable lizard, and then for your final challenge, doesn't matter which activity you're doing, you're going to watch this video and then write down some key facts about it. If you choose the higher level task, you're going to write down 5 key facts. If you choose the lower level task, you're being asked to write down 4 things that you learn from watching this video. Once you've finished all of that, why don't you finish off your literacy for this morning with a little bit of fun? Why don't you do a little bit of art? And if you watch this art tutorial, it'll teach you all to do with how to draw a really cool iguana. It's a brilliant tutorial. Have a go at that to finish off that activity.